On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we are witnessing a very sinister and dangerous wiggling ritual. This is a dangerous specimen known to locals as Timothy Schaller Meth. Notice the eyes, the stiffness. He charges up, summons all his past demons straight to his legs. And just like that, it begins. He wiggles to another dimension. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, the Elder has unlocked something. 2 strings, 1 cup, 0 explanation. He is not asking for help, he is not asking for questions. Gravity is simply a suggestion out here. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, armed with a 3-pack and 0 hesitation, the specimen inhales with the focus of a trained professional. The legs disagree. The bushes catch her. The cans remain secured, priorities intact. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, running on pure ankle and 0 shame, this Brazilian specimen spots the camera and immediately shifts into performance mode. The footwork is illegal. The confidence is historic. He holds eye contact, delivers the routine, then vanishes into the street like it never happened. Field researchers have filed no further questions. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, the habitat speaks for itself. The specimen is unbothered. This is home. This is fine. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, the specimen has initiated a dental emergency. The brushing technique deployed here has not been documented in any medical journal. This is not hygiene. This is warfare. The toothbrush never stood a chance. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, in the quiet suburbs, a clear warning is displayed. Private property. This sign signals a boundary. To him, it's more of a suggestion. The subject thrusts the ground, asserting dominance over the concrete slab. He proceeds with chaotic, stuttering movements, limbs firing out of sequence, like a nervous system running outdated software. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, a drone shadows from above, silent, patient. Below, a tweaker in mismatched shoes clocks the threat instantly, head up, eyes locked. He squares up, hands raised, posture tight. A clear challenge. Verbal warnings are issued skyward, loud, relentless, completely one-sided. He throws a few testing jabs into the air, pacing beneath his airborne rival. The drone hovers, unbothered, unreachable. The tweaker continues the standoff, shouting terms of battle to an opponent that never descends. For now, the war remains strictly psychological. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, the specimen has taken the camera hostage over a relationship dispute. He is mad at the ugly man. This is what our researchers captured.
Man, bitch. You say you better than me, baby. Why you leave me for that man? He ugly. I'm mad at him. I hate him, girl.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, emerging from the shadows of the urban habitat, Methula has arrived. Cape on, cigarette lit, plastic fork in hand. He smiles at the camera like he has been expecting us. This is his territory now. The night belongs to Methula, and he is absolutely not sharing the fork. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, the specimen has entered a state science cannot fully explain. He locks onto the nearest human, clamps down, and not even a full extraction team can break his grip. They drag him across the floor by his feet. He does not care. He is no longer in this dimension. The facility has officially lost control.
Times. Still no answers.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, the tweakers have evolved beyond stealing small items. Today, they have graduated to full city infrastructure. 1 bicycle, 1 light pole, 0 hesitation. Uptown will never be the same.